understand Laban is already on standby on the other side, bringing us more details. Laban, what is happening?
Thank you very much, Sean Osimbo. It's really great for you to speak to Abdul Sider, renowned rally co-driver. Of course, having sat there, I would understand what it means to actually have such an experience of over 3 decades, I must say, and of course giving you rich information on what exactly is happening. The pictures you see live on your screens right now, of course, the rally has passed the elementator stages. Quite a foggy morning, to be honest, because this was different from how the drivers actually prepared for, because, you know, you're looking at the recce, or the, shall I say, the pre-visits in these stages, all sunny, looking at the mud, what went there, and now you're seeing that, you know, there was quite a foggy morning. We've seen cars for taking jumps and having to navigate with the muddy situations right at the elementator stages. And of course, Carlton taking an early lead. Onka Rai, Gary Botelli, this wildcard race is the Toyota Gazoo Racing. That's the top 3 position. Baldev Chaga, Tajri Rai, Jasmangat, Rajiv Ruparelia. Going back to the Kedong stage, and of course we're showing you live pictures. The car you see in front of you there, that's Eric Bengi, navigated by Mutuma, and of course going in and trying to make sure they can actually put pedal to metal and ensure they can actually go through and clear these 30 kilometers. So I must say, one that is dreaded among its drivers because, you know, muddy situation, going through the forest, a bit of hidden rocks there, a bit of a, you know, like plowing through again over grass and different sections, not really clearly marked roads, I must say. We are now expecting the top drivers back into service right here at the Kenya Wildlife Training Institute. They'll be coming in for service, after which go out for refuel and go and hit on the second round of the Malewa. This is a 9-kilometer stage, and the Loldia stage, this is an 11-kilometer stage. So ideally, this is basically the last round, that is. So as soon as drivers are here, they'll go back for the last round and ensure that they can actually bring the car safe back home.
The professionals are from WRC, WRC 2 and 3. And you can't take that away from them. They're damn good drivers, and it'll be a challenge to keep up with them for sure.
We found better traction on the grass. At least we were not sliding much, and I think that's where we made up a bit of time in the morning sections. But currently just driving clean. Every stage we are learning, you know, it's his first safari. He still has a long career ahead.
After service, it's refuel. After refuel, it's the second run, and we'll be home and dry. Basically, now we'll know how the leaderboard is looking. That is after the second run of the Malewa and Loldia stages. So shortly I'll be crossing over to Sean Osimbo, because I mentioned that, you know, many of the top drivers actually retired yesterday and choosing to run on a super rally plan. There's a whole regulation about it, and Sean is sitting together with an amazing and of course a renowned navigator to really understand what exactly is a super rally arrangement. So Sean, please just delve it deeper, break it down for us with Abdul.
I know we were supposed to move to the flash interview side. So going into the afternoon session, what else? How do you think they should tackle this, especially Malewa and Loldia?
Though a driver will not admit that he's going to take it easy, I have a feeling that Carl is going to take it easy now. Mm-hmm. He's got over 7 minutes, like 7 minutes 55 seconds, and less than 20 kilometers or 30 kilometers remaining. He has to go take it easy. And this is his first time in the VW, and he's proved that he's a good driver, brilliant driver, and experience really counts. Being a 5 times winner of the Safari Rally, he's got lots of experience, and going into the last 2 stages, he knows he has to really concentrate.
Lots of drivers there. We're trying to get as many for the interview, and thanks to Elias Makori, our chief media officer there, managed to get Eric Bengi and Mutuma, and it will be interesting to hear what he has to say, how the run is. Eric Bengi, of course, sponsored by Menengai Cream, with his navigator Mutuma. Let's listen in and hear what he has to say about the morning session.
Well, the road is a bit slippery, but it's passable. I guess most of the cars that have started out today have finished.
Quite an interesting view there, and a rare a picture of how the leaderboard is looking. Of course, this is just after the series of retirements we noticed yesterday. A lot of moving, a lot of movement, I must say. Drivers who perhaps might have begun on the top 20 and now on the top 10, particularly. So indeed, it's not over until the fat lady sings. So we are still keeping tabs. We're still keeping a keen eye on how it's looking on the side of the drivers and also the side of the service crew. Karan Patel there reminding us yesterday that indeed there can be great attention between the driver and navigator, but also the service crew needs to be quite keen because his car had a mechanical glitch, and he attributes that to a bit of an oversight. Great view and a great spectacle on your screens there. Quite a foggy morning it was, as the drivers were just about to come in, but nothing. What you see there, we didn't have any cars, of course, but a great view of the Kenya Wildlife Training Institute, which has hosted the ARC Equator Rally and will be the host of the World Rally Championship that's come in about June. So the last week of June, we'll be looking out and trying to see how this is gonna pan out. Earlier on, we saw pictures at the Kidong Ranch. This is the penultimate round at the ranch, particularly. Previously, we've seen drivers going and tackling the Kedong Ranch twice, but we noticed that the Kedong Ranch will only be done once. It will only be done once, and that will be it. And the drivers will go to the Malewa and Loldia stages and back to service. And that will be the final bits and times, and of course, for the ARC Equator Rally, and we will know who, of course, will go away with the prize, of course, of taking in prize of winning, of course, the rally. So thank you to all our viewers who've tuned in. Please stay in touch and get in touch with us on our social media handles. If I could just quickly repeat that, on Facebook, please find us at Safari Rally Kenya. On YouTube, please follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel, that's Safari Rally Kenya TV. And on Twitter, please get us on WRC Safari Rally. And on Instagram, please get us at WRC Safari Rally as well. So those are the handles, and please click on the notification button because a lot more updates will be following up. Or we never say the rally is never over till the fat lady sings. So that's something you actually need to keep tabs on. And of course, being a very unique rally because you'd expect spectators on the stages. Due to COVID-19 guidelines, spectators weren't allowed this time. So I know, of course, the world is watching how the ARC Equator Rally will pan out. So on behalf of the team that is working behind the scenes, thank you so much for being with us this bat of the morning. We'll be back to you in a few minutes, so please get in touch with us on our social media handles and you'll get the notification button on when we are back live. My name is Laban, and stay tuned.